welcome back to This Week in New Genre Books. My name is Amelia, and from Locus Magazine, we're going to tell you all about the new science fiction, fantasy, horror, and related books being published the week of August 12th, 2025. First up, science fiction, we have 4 new books. Any week with a Tchaikovsky book is a good week for science fiction. From the ever-prolific Adrian Tchaikovsky, we have The Hungry Gods, out from Solaris UK, in hardcover ebook and audiobook. This is a science fiction novel. Omri is a rabbit, a tribe of survivors who flee danger on a ravaged planet. When a cataclysm kills her family and a god falls from the sky, vowing revenge on the other gods, Omri joins him. From Yoon-Ha Lee, we have Starstrike, out from Delacorte in hardcover ebook and audiobook. This is a young adult science fiction novel, second in the Moonstorm trilogy. Teen mecha pilot Hua Young has betrayed the Empire and is determined to rescue her best friend Guillaume, imprisoned for assisting her. Speaking of assisting, please take a moment and hit that like button for me. Locus is a nonprofit, and we're happy to take all the support you can give us. We're Locus Magazine on Patreon, and we do cool giveaways and stuff there every month. From Mallory Marlowe, we have Love at First Sighting, out from Berkeley in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a speculative rom-com novel. Elle, a social media influencer, Elle accidentally captures video of a UFO and ends up working with Carter, a charming but bumbling government agent who's determined to live up to the legacy of his UFO-chasing father. From Emma Slowly, we have The Island of Last Things, out from Flatiron in hardcover ebook and audiobook. This is a near-future science fiction novel. Camille is a zookeeper at Alcatraz, the last zoo on Earth. Drawn to the new keeper Sailor, who speaks about an idyllic sanctuary for animals, Camille joins her as she escapes with an animal. They set out across a war-torn world. Next up, horror, we have 5 titles. From Daphne Fama, we have House of Monstrous Women, out from Berkeley in hardcover ebook and audiobook. This is a gothic horror novel. In 1986 Philippines, a politician's daughter, Josephine, is orphaned and invited by a childhood friend to a mysterious labyrinthine house where a bloody game emerges. From Jimmy Giuliano, we have 13 Months Haunted, out from Dutton in hardcover ebook and audiobook. This is a horror novel. Piper, a librarian, tries to help Avery, an isolated 8th grade girl who won't touch any kind of technology, and whose mother comes to school with her every day. Talk about horror. From Haley Piper, we have A Game in Yellow, out from Saga in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a horror novel with homage to R.W. Chambers' The King in Yellow. A kinky lesbian couple are looking to find the King in Yellow, a play that read too much leads to madness, but read in small quantities induces euphoria. I think they call that microdosing. From Anthony Ryan, we have The Feeding, out from Blackstone Publishing in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a post-apocalyptic horror novel. Layla was a child when civilization fell. Layla decides to join the elite crossers who travel the feeder-infested wastelands between the fortified settlements of survivors. From Chuck Tingle, we have Lucky Day, out from Nightfire in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is an absurd horror novel. The low probability event in which 8 million people were killed in freak accidents haunts statistics professor Vera, which is already hilarious. She no longer finds meaning in her field until she's asked to find a connection between deadly incidents of absurdity and an improbably lucky casino. Next up, fantasy, we have 8 titles. From Gareth Brown, we have The Society of Unknowable Objects, out from Morrow in hardcover, ebook, and audio. This is a contemporary fantasy/adventure novel. 3 people belong to a secret society that finds and protects unknowable objects, ordinary items with hidden magical powers. From K.M. Enright, we have Lord of Ruin, out from Orbit US in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a dark fantasy novel second in the Age of Blood series. Shan deals with mass bloodthirst as the royal bloodworker. Isaac's magic is turning him monstrous. Samuel turns on Shan to free Isaac from the dungeons. From Jackson Ford, we have The Bone Raiders, out from Orbit US in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a fantasy novel, the first in the Rakata series. Sayana is a member of the Rakata, a formidable grasslands people facing encroachments from the Great Khan. Her solution is that they take up riding the fire-breathing lizards in the region. I mean, horses are amazing, but if you have fire-breathing lizards, it does sound like a luxury model horse. Did you know Lexus stands for Luxury Export to the US? It's still a Toyota. From Bridget Kemmerer, we have Warrior Princess Assassin, out from Avon in hardcover ebook and audiobook. This is a fantasy romance novel, the first in the Braided Fate trilogy. Princess Jory is betrothed to a warrior king whose fire magic is destroying his kingdom. Her childhood friend Asher, an assassin, gets involved. From Andrew Knighton, we have Forged for Prophecy, out from Orbit Works in paperback ebook and audiobook. This is a heroic fantasy novel, second in the Forged for Fate series. Struggling rebellion leader Rawl is about to reveal that his destiny as the Chosen One is a lie. I mean, how many of us can really be the Chosen One? His mother finds another prophecy, this time about a dagger that they can fulfill. From Clara Kumagi, we have Songs for Ghosts, out from Amulet in hardcover ebook and audiobook. This is a young adult fantasy novel. Japanese-American teen Adam finds a diary in his attic written by a young woman in Nagasaki, then starts to be haunted by her. To untangle who wronged her and reconnect with his family, he returns to Japan. From Marielle Lares, we have Dawn of Fate and Fire, out from Harper Voyager US in hardcover ebook and audiobook. This is a historical fantasy novel series, second in the Godslayer duology, reimagining the story of Zorro. Demure Vice Regent Leonara and her alter ego, swashbuckling Pantera, struggles to keep peace in Mexico City and confront a false king seeking the powers of the night god. From Emily H. Wilson, we have Ninshabar, out from Titan UK in paperback ebook and audiobook. This is a fantasy novel, third in the Sumerians series, retelling the Epic of Gilgamesh. As the Akkadians advance, Harga, Marduk, and Gilgamesh must find a way to stop them, while goddesses and spirits struggle around them. Finally, in our collections and anthologies category, we have 4 titles. From editor Michael W. Phillips Jr., we have Redline Chicago Horror Stories, out from Beyond in paperback and ebook. This is a horror anthology. 19 stories by various authors depict chilling events in the Windy City. Authors include Cynthia Pelayo, Nick Medina, Tina Jenkins Bell, and Theodore C. Van Alst Jr. From Derwin Mack, we have XY Girls and More Stories, out from Brainlag in paperback and ebook. This is a collection of 12 stories, 5 in the XY Girls of Southern Comfort series, and 2 in the Siren Stone series. The Southern Comfort women, beautiful residents of a mining colony, start turning up dead and are forced by police inaction to take matters into their own hands. From Brenda Cooper, we have When Mothers Dream, out from Fairwood Press in paperback. This is a speculative fiction and poetry collection about motherhood. Features a woman fighting to protect endangered killer whales, a scientist in the future, and a grandmother whose children are being raised by AIs. Finally, from the lovely Ken Scholes, we have Better Dreams, Fallen Seeds, and Other Handfuls of Hope, out from Fairwood Press in paperback and ebook. This is a collection of fantastic fiction. Happenings include an unemployed clown on a road trip to Roswell, an alcoholic starship captain, and an asteroid prospector in search of a wife. That wraps up this week. Please subscribe if you're still here so the book gods will help us find each other again. Please use our bookshop.org link to buy your next TBR stack of books. Come see us at Locus Mag or at Locus Magazine on the socials. Let us tell you everything we know. Visit locusmag.com for book reviews, author interviews, news, and more. As you know, Bob, Locus is a 501c3 nonprofit. Thank you for spending your precious time with us. We'll see you next week with more new books.